All right, the powerhouses, the retros, and finally, the shock and awe. Let's get this started. Quick cash. The team that is fastest to bank the funds claims the glory.
Spot on, Scotty. It's all about staying focused under pressure.
There's a breach over at Vault 1 by the powerhouses.
Time to get out my statistics tracker. We've got our very first elimination of the match.
No more niceties out there. The powerhouses will need to reboot. The shock and aw's last contestant needs to stay focused on avoiding a team wipe. The powerhouses are re-entering the arena. The match is starting to heat up as the retros have started our first cash out.
Vintage moves from the retros as they recover in style.
Virtual catastrophe for the retros. Team wipe.
They'll be in need of a comeback now.
The shock and awe relieved another team of their cash out.
They just upped the ante.
The retros have returned to the arena. Team wipe. The shock and awe will need to come back from that wipeout.
The retros are dialing up the intensity with an amazing turnaround.
Impressive steal by the retros.
That could be a game changer.
The shock and awe are back. This is exactly what the retros needed. They pocketed our first cash out. There's a breach over at Vault 2 by the powerhouses. Misfortune for the retros. Team wiped.
They looked a bit outdated out there.
The retros are back in the arena, folks. powerhouses will need to try again. Team wiped. The powerhouses have recovered and respawned.
Sure this match needs even more excitement, but here we go anyway. A new event to get. It's colossal chaos time. We've cranked up the damage that contestants will experience in the arena.
The shock and awe will need to try again. Team wiped.
That's an absolute shocker, Scotty.
The shock and awe are back on the scene! Our mega damage event is still active, and there's already enough digital debris in the arena to make you think a pack of vandals got loose out there. The Retros have kicked off a cash out. The powerhouses have returned to the arena.
And that's a wrap. This Mega Damage event was proudly brought to you by our generous seasonal sponsors.
In the second half of this match.
The excitement just keeps building, Scotty. I can hardly wait for what's in store.
A new vault just appeared. Let's see who grabs that cash. Adversity for the shock and all. Wipeout. The Retros are over at Vault 3 to check what's inside. A long-awaited return to the arena for the shock and awe! initiating a cash out. The Retros have outpaced the competition so far. Huge steal by the powerhouses. Do not attempt that at home, folks.
One skilled play can change the game.
To keep them in the game. Great move there by the Shock and Awe, stealing that cash out.
Shook them up a bit.
In the bank! The Shock and Awe snared a cash out. Ah, I love the smell of a fresh vault in the arena. The powerhouses are opening Vault 4. The powerhouses just jump-started a cash out. The Shock and Awe are back in the arena, folks. Survivor on the powerhouses be able to keep a team wipe at bay? Let's see. The powerhouses will need to come back from that wipeout.
They've gone for a power nap now, Scotty.
The powerhouses are back on the scene. Less than a minute remaining. Now is the time for our contestants to ramp it up.
Who doesn't love a classic comeback story? The Retros are on a roll.
The Retros grabbed another team's cash out. Time is running out. Only 30 seconds on the clock. Is to confirm the result. One of our teams have just paved their way to fame. Congratulations to our winners. Now, the Kingfish, the Socialites, and finally, the Tough Shells. The arena's calling. We're playing Quick Cash, where the quickest team to collect the quantity that we're looking for claims the day.
Absolutely, Scotty. Time for our contestants to prove their mettle.
The Kingfish are trying to rule the waters, unlocking Vault 1.
Our contestants must be getting to know each other's strengths and weaknesses because we've got our first elimination.
This might get crazier than I expected. The last member of the Tough Shells needs to show us that tough people outlast tough times. The kingfish are respawning. They need to establish themselves as big fish in a small pond. The match is starting to heat up as the socialites have started our first cash out.
The socialites are elbowing their way back into the game.
The kingfish are back!
Grenade out!
The kingfish will need to try again. Team wiped. The Tough Shells have patched up the cracks in their armor and are back in business. This is exactly what the socialites needed. They've pocketed our first cash out. Vault 2 is being unlocked by the socialites. Team-wide calamity for the socialites.
They lost their spot on the guest list.
You engage up! White! Explosive mine out! Explosive mine set!
The socialites just made their return to the arena. The Kingfish just jump-started a cash out. Socialites, if they want to avoid a team wipe, just one contestant left. A team wipe mishap for the Socialites.
They were hoping to go viral, but they've been muted instead.
The Socialites are back. Team respawn. Super move by the Kingfish. Cash out complete. The Kingfish just made a move to the top. The tough shells are busy wriggling into Vault 3. We're halfway through the match, and I bet the sponsors are impressed with the play so far.
The second half is going to be packed with suspense. I can hardly contain myself.
Kingfish have kicked off a cash out. The Socialites are stepping into the limelight now with the lead. The Socialites are prioritizing victory over mingling. Great steal. A tough spot to be in. The Tough Shells are down to one contestant trying to avoid elimination. just witnessed. That's a wrap for now, and even though the battle was virtual, our contestants' newfound fame is real. Volto presents our opening round under the glow of the neon lights in Las Vegas. Let's see which team has the winning hand. All right, the Vogues, the Powerhouses, the Livewires, and finally, the Boundless. Unleash our contestants.
Who knows what's going to be lurking around the corners out there in the dark? Low visibility for this round.
Welcome to an untouched arena, everyone, like a sandcastle before the tide rolls in. Let the waves of competition commence. The Livewires are electrifying the match, opening Vault 1. In a stylish move, the Vogues are opening Vault 2.
Come over here!
Yikes! Team wipe for the Livewires.
By this match, but ended up dimming the lights.
powerhouses are revving their engines and have started our first cash out. The live wires have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. A single elimination away from a team wipe is nerve-wracking, but I'm sure the powerhouses know how to deal with it.
Defend on B!
The live wires have recharged and respawned. A nifty steal by the Vogues.
Wow, that was a bold play.
The Vogues are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out. Bingo! Cash out nabbed by the Boundless.
High position, go!
Oh look! A new vault is ready to be opened. The Vogues will need to reboot. Team wiped. The Vogues are rejoining the match. The Boundless are forcing open Vault 4. We just passed the halfway point, and I'm really impressed with the team so far, June.
No doubt. The second half will be filled with even more unforgettable moments.
The Boundless are initiating a cash out. The Vogues have started a cash out. The live wires are in a vulnerable position with only one contestant remaining.
Contestants might want to hug their Nama Tama plushies because an event is about to shake things up in the arena. Brace for impact. We've got company from way out of town, and they're not here to see the sights.
Fantastic steal by the powerhouses! Banked their earnings. Cash out complete. Just what the doctor ordered. Another vault.
Focusing on cash out D.
60 seconds left. Our contestants need to pick it up a notch. Pep, pep! Cash out for the Vogues. I love this part of our show. We'll get to the new vault first. 30 seconds left for our contestants to change the game! Things look rough for the Boundless, but their remaining member could turn things around. Time's up and the curtain falls on this match. The Vogues won with style and are strutting directly to the next round. Other teams will need to crush their swagger in the upcoming match. Volpe proudly presents our opening round here at Skyway Stadium, where its jump pads are sure to lift the spirits of our contestants. Here we go! The Tough Shells, the Big Splash, the Vogues, and finally, the Steamrollers. And they are off.
This round, our contestants are going to be in a haze, literally heavy fog and reduced visibility in the arena.
We've got our standard default arena lined up today, folks, but I'm pretty sure we'll see some exceptional action from the teams today. Drilling into Vault 2, it's the Steamrollers. The Big Splash are washing over Vault 1.
There it is! Our first elimination has really ignited this match.
It's a test of nerves and skill from here. The Steamrollers are all fired up. They've started our first cash out. The Tough Shells will need to come back from that wipeout. The Big Splash are initiating a cash out. The Tough Shells are back. Team respawned. Respawned and revving their engines. The Steamrollers are back in the arena. Great move there by the Vogues, stealing that cash out.
Fortune favors the bold, Scotty.
Catastrophe for the Vogues. Team wiped.
Our contestants should keep in mind that wiping an enemy team cuts their cash total in tournament matches. This goes both ways, of course.
Our first cash out goes to the Vogues. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going. Wow, that's quite the cash out from the Steamrollers.
Secure Vault 3.
Definitely.
The Vogues are looking to run away with the prize. The Big Splash are back in play. The Vogues are busy crowding into Vault 4. The Steamrollers are opening Vault 3. Disadvantage. They've been reduced to a single contestant. The Vogues have a cash out in the works. Destruction and mayhem characterize accessorized the first half of this match. I can't wait for what comes next!
That's for sure, Scotty. The atmosphere is charged with anticipation as we continue this epic battle.
Moving to cash out Station D.
The tough shells have respawned. The Big Splash are ready to dive into success. They've started a cash out.
Go, go! Move to cash out D!
Complete team wipe for the Vogues.
I hope they aren't planning on making this a trend. Okay, it's time to show England a bit. Prepare for even more mayhem.
The Vogues are back on the scene.
Contestants will have to look up and look out. We have meteors coming in.
Talk about having a trick up your shell. The tough shells steal a cash out.
They're signaling something, Scotty. They're saying game on.
Our contestants are basically printing money in the arena today. Cash outs and commotion. A real treat for the viewers.
They might have to start adding extra zeros to the scoreboard. We've reached the end of this game show event.
Oh no! The Big Splash have lost all but one contestant. The Steamrollers are rolling in it now as they steal a cash out.
A move that definitely sets the stakes higher, Scotty.
The tough shells are re-entering the arena. You can't stop the Steamrollers once they get going, and they've just cashed out. A minute still remaining. Let's see what they make of it. A long-awaited return to the arena for the tough shells. The tough shells are busy wriggling into a vault.
Locking onto vault 6!
This is a bad spot. The Steamroller's final member needs to keep a cool head here. Ten seconds. Determination from the competitors. There was no stopping the Steamrollers in this one, June. Let's see if the other teams manage to slow them down in the next round. Now, the ultra rares, the socialites, the vogues, and finally, the steamrollers. The arena has loaded. Buckle up.
Nighttime here with reduced visibility. Hopefully our contestants will bring midnight madness to the arena.
Some of our usual sightlines are blocked out there today, as our virtual architects have decided to elevate the middle of our arena, making it a true high-rise. The steamrollers are busy prying into Vault 2. The socialites are taking a bite out of Vault 1.
We've got our first elimination. Now the mind games and strategic plays will really start to take center stage.
Our match is in full swing. The Vogues will need to come back from that wipeout.
There, go! Secure cash out A, go!
Confirmed.
The socialites are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started. All eyes are on the Vogue's last contestant. This could be a chance for them to get on our highlight reel. The Ultra Rares have started to cash out. For the socialites. The Vogues just made their return to the arena. Way to open the match. The socialites land the first cash out. Cash out complete. A little nest egg for the ultra rares. A delicate situation for the Vogues. They're just one elimination away from wiping.
You are the worst fucking player I've ever seen.
Oh, a new vault! This is going to get very interesting very fast. Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the steamrollers. The socialites are knocking at the door of Vault 4. The ultra rares are busy unsealing Vault 3. The steamrollers are back in action.
Defending here.
The teams better keep their heads in the game, June. We just reached the midway point.
Absolutely. The teams need to maintain their focus if they want to come out on top.
The ultra rares are in pole position. Cash out in progress, thanks to the ultra rares. Socialites have a cash out in the works. Folks are back in the arena, folks. For the steamroller's last contestant here. Our sponsors are ready to be impressed. Looks like a team wipeout for the socialites.
This is one time they won't want to be the talk of the town.
The ultra rares have grabbed the advantage. Stole a cash out. The socialites are back in action.
Going to cash out D.
Our contestants keep pressing forward in this match. A really impressive effort in the arena.
Ah, the old retreat strategy. Textbook.
Yikes! Team wipe for the Vogues.
It seems they've been left in the clearance this time. Consecutive cash outs for the ultra rares. Can anyone stop them?
Cash out completed by the Vogues. One contestant left for the socialites. Maybe not a good time to hobnob with the other team.
Mafia in the fucking clutch, we love it.
The arena. A knock at the door of a vault from the ultra rares.
A new event is looming, and our contestants might find that the best strategy is simply to embrace the unexpected. We have now activated the explosive device in each contestant's left pinky. Don't worry, it won't trigger as long as they avoid elimination.
The Vogues getting ready to pile into a vault. Alas, the Vogues have been wiped out.
Like a bad outfit, their strategy didn't quite come together this time.
Cash out B.
Contestants will need to stay focused out there. Another minute to go. The Vogues are re-engaging.
And we're going into overtime. This could change everything, Scotty.
Our Dead Go Boom event is still active, meaning there's plenty of opportunity for contestants to experience a volatile elimination. Cash out underway thanks to the socialites.
Mafia, like, are you there with us, or are you just fucking jerking off in the corner, dude? Come on, a little support won't hurt.
Contestants but one. The steamrollers are back. Team respawn.
Sprint, grab
Who
cash
wants
out
it
A.
more? Our contestants have 30 seconds to show the world. seconds left.
Steal! 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 You fuck! You retard! Bitch head!
Well, folks, the Ultra Rares are the team to beat in the final round.
Also joining are the Socialites, who are hoping to be the focus of the subsequent victory party for our upcoming two-team clash.